hockey sticks are a really technical part of your game, so it's really important to know what you're talking about. So first of all, you want to ask your customer which side he's playing, so left or right, so that's going to be a good start. After that, you need to find out which flex he needs to use. So one point you can use is asking your customer how much he weighs. So for example, a person that's going to weigh 150 pounds, you can start with something around 75 flex. Again, it's going to be personal preference, so you need to maybe have him try 70 or 85 to see how he likes it, but make sure that your customer puts some weight on his stick to make sure that he finds the right one for him.
That being said, different sticks will have different flex points. So there are 3 flex points usually within a stick. We'll either have a high kick point. Those are meant for guys who like to pass the puck a little bit more. We'll have the mid kick point, that's kind of the all around for passers and shooters. And then we'll have the low kick point, which is usually in this area here, which is really meant for the guys who like to take snapshots and slap shots a little bit more. Now looking at the curve, curves will again range and vary, so ask your client what curve they've previously had and what curves that they have tried. Something with not as much of a curve, a little bit flatter, that's really meant for somebody who likes a stick handle. And then something with a little bit more of a curve is somebody who really takes a little bit more shots than stick handling.
So to measure the stick, you take the stick and put it in front of you in shoes, so you make sure that the stick goes to the height of the nose. When you're on your toes or in your skates, it should go around the chin and the mouth. So this is, again, personal preference, so have the customer try it in his hands, see you can cut it down a bit to see how it's going to feel. People that are going to play the puck closer to them are going to usually take a stick that is going to be shorter, and defensemen that want to poke check their opponent are going to take a longer stick.
So in my hands right now I have a retail stick which is at the 60 inches mark. So this stick is really meant for performance and durability, lasting obviously longer than a warranty of 30 days. The stick here is a Pro Stock stick, which is really meant for pure performance. It's not really meant to last a long time. It's just meant to play well in the short amount of games that it's meant for. Again, looking at these sticks, this being a 60 inch, there are some Pro Stock and some actual retail sticks that go to 63 or 64 inches, depending, and those are for players like myself who are a little bit taller, who don't want to add the butt ends into the stick. Adding a butt end into a stick like this is going to drop the flex, making it more flexible. And then going the opposite direction, if we were to cut the stick here a little bit lower, we're going to make the stick stiffer, obviously.
Flexes range from 20 to 110, even more if we go to Pro Sticks. So make sure that you find the right flex for your customer and have him try it in store just to make sure that he gets the right stick for him.
And for youth sticks, you cannot put a butt end in, so make sure that when you are cutting the sticks for a younger player, to make sure you do leave a little bit of length because you are unable to put a butt end in.